Most people generate wealth through concentration. They plant a seed, they water it, they grow a business, they focus on an investment, they do something consistently over an extended period of time that has a compounding effect that grows a trunk of a tree. And that is the core of your wealth creation. And once it's grown, it spreads out. Right? It has branches that go into different parts. So if one part of the tree dies or has a problem or has a fungus, the other part's okay. Like the tree's going to live on. And so that's how I think about wealth creation and wealth management. You want to grow quickly and you want to be siloed in one vertical and understand that area. But once you're up and you're large and you do have the money, you want to be able to mitigate risk of loss at that point. So we do a lot of the estate planning to help with that. And then we also do diversification across your portfolio and provide ways to be able to borrow against your XRP to then deploy that capital into other sectors of the economy to have uncorrelated risk. We also take other funds, people that run specific strategies, and we work with them to become a sub-advisor in our hedge fund. They have track records that are at least, 5 to 6 years long, that have proven strategies and limited downsides. So they're market neutral. They're never going to be 100% return or 1,000% return, but they're going to be a consistent 20 to 40% per year. It's cash flow or growth on your portfolio that's outpacing inflation and getting real returns by putting your money to work that way. We do have an SEC registered RAA, and we do take on smaller clients than the family offices we consult for. It doesn't have to just be XRP. We're continuing to expand those services to other assets. We're bringing on XLM by the end of this month. We'll be able to hold HBAR and XDC by the end of Q2. And we'll continue to add to the breadth of the stuff that we're able to support. We have Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and Chainlink and a lot of the other popular ones out there.
You must have a plan in place. It's not Vegas. It's not like, oh, I'm all this wealthy. It's not the lottery where you win and then you lose it all. You want to keep it. You want to grow it. And I think that that's what a lot of people aren't quite getting yet. They're looking at it like it's a slot machine, and we're trying to help them. So if you're watching this and you don't have a lot of XRP 100,000, which I know a lot of you don't, of course, but don't despise just saying, well, I don't need to know anything. I'm just going to save it for 25 years and just let it. No, get a plan in place.
So we encourage people to set up an LLC for their.
How much do you have just to do an LLC?
We'll do it for anybody, but my recommendation is, north of $50,000 to $80,000 invested. That's when the cost to benefit starts to make sense. Until you're at that point, again, just dollar cost averaging.
Right.